Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2019-20 season. Yes, this is where we recreate every single game week played in the Premier League in England by using 5 packets of the Panini Adrenalyn XL Premier League trade and card collection. Each card pulled from those packets scores goals for their clubs and produces an imaginary result, of which we then create the league table at the end of each video. So therefore, sit back, relax and enjoy the game week shown on the screen now. So as you see ahead of you there, the current Football Cards and Stickers Premier League table. Liverpool leading the way on 50 points, followed 12 points behind by Manchester City, and then in turn a further point behind them is Leicester. Meanwhile at the bottom there, Aston Villa, Bournemouth and Sheffield United are in those relegation places, but it's very bulked up at the bottom, as you can see, a real relegation fight down there. So today's fixtures we've got for you is Bournemouth versus Watford, Aston Villa v Manchester City, Chelsea entertain Burnley, Crystal Palace play Arsenal, Everton entertain Brighton, Leicester play Southampton, Manchester United play Norwich, Sheffield United play West Ham, Liverpool the leaders travel to Spurs, and Wolves entertain Newcastle. So let's get these games kicked off, and the first goal of the day, it goes to Bournemouth, as you see, who are playing Watford at home through Jefferson Lerma. And then Norwich's Timu Pukki has given them the lead at Old Trafford, and it's been doubled by Mario Vrancic. However, it's then been halved the lead as Ashley Young has grabbed the goal back for Manchester United. Brighton's Glenn Murray opens the scoring away at Everton. Meanwhile, bottom club Aston Villa have taken the lead through Wesley at home to Manchester City. The next goal is Morgan Gibbs-White from Wolves. They take the lead at home to Newcastle. Meanwhile, Watford's Ben Foster has grabbed an equaliser for them away at Bournemouth. West Ham United take the lead at Sheffield United through Mark Noble. Raul Jimenez has doubled Wolves' advantage at home to Newcastle. Meanwhile, Watford now take the lead at Bournemouth through Andre Gray. And Southampton, as you see there, grabbed the first goal against third place Leicester. As you see, Shane Long grabbing that one. Next up, we've got an equaliser for Manchester City at Villa Park through Phil Foden. And in fact, they've now taken the lead, Manchester City, with that awesome foursome card. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace have taken the lead at home to Arsenal through Koyati. Chowdhury has grabbed an equaliser for Leicester at home to Southampton. Meanwhile, there's another equaliser, as you see. It's the youngster Mason Greenwood equalising for Manchester United at home to Norwich. And Leicester now take the lead, as you see. Yuri Tielemans has given them a 2-1 advantage at home to Southampton. It looks like Manchester City are on their way to 3 points. Kyle Walker grabbing their third. Meanwhile, Son has scored against the league leaders Liverpool to break the deadlock. And Everton grabbed themselves an equaliser through James McCarthy at home to Brighton, who then retake the lead straight away through Bissouma. There is a goal back, as you see, from Villa, so maybe that game isn't over at home to Manchester City yet. They still trail by 3-2. And Wolves definitely look like they're on their way to 3 points. Gibbs-White grabbing his second goal of the game at home to Newcastle. There's an equaliser for Southampton away at Leicester. It's Nathan Redmond grabbing that one. And Villa, in fact, have got an equaliser. As you see, Tyrone Mings has made it 3-3. And in fact, they might take all the points against Manchester City now, with the ex-Charlton defender Ezri Konsa grabbing their 4th. What a game that's turning out to be. There's an equaliser for Everton at home to Brighton through Calvert-Lewin. Kovacic has got a late winner by the looks of it for Chelsea at home to Burnley, and there's an even later winner, Bazouma's 2nd goal of the game for Brighton at Goodison Park. So the full-time scores are as follows: Bournemouth 1, Watford 2, Aston Villa 4, Manchester City 3, Chelsea 1, Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 0, Everton 2, Brighton 3, Leicester City 2, Southampton 2, Manchester United 2, Norwich 2, Sheffield United 0, West Ham United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 0, Wolves 3, Newcastle United 0. So as you see from the updated table there, it's as you were for the top 2, Liverpool and Manchester City, after they were both beaten in their respective games. Liverpool still 12 points clear. The winners were Leicester and Southampton, who both grabbed a point each in draws. So they closed the gap a little bit on Manchester City. Meanwhile, in the bottom, Sheffield United, Bournemouth and Villa still maintain those relegation places. However, Villa did make up a few points after their fantastic 4-3 victory at home to Man City. That just leaves me to say thanks for watching, guys, and of course, should you wish to see any game weeks you've missed previously, click on that playlist link on the screen shown now, and of course please consider subscribing to the Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel.